got it down, huh? Oh, you sound tough. Toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up. I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA 4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight. Yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 ese deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight. In it for the long haul flight.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's caught, it's Saquon Barkley. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Go Silver, ready?
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. And the Broncos take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Nix from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On first down, Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
No touch that. No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
No touch.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They'll run for it with Barkley. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut in the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Nix with it on first. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. He's got room to roam here. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
It may have started off so small, but then he squirmed right through that initial traffic to find a lot more space to gash him. As far as shuffle passes go, Kate, the results don't get too much better than that.
Walker on first down. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Nix off the play action. He's got Harrison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He rolls to his right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Here we go.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Play action with Mix. Wangu on the catch. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Eagles loading up the secondary. Dime look coming, third down.
19 right.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 right here.
Here we go on fourth, Nix. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's another carry for Barkley. Still working past the 40. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Great. Set. No touch, set. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Man. No touch.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
No touch.
Hurts with it on third and short. Barkley's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And that one's unsuccessful. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So it'll be second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
No touch that. No touch.
That's Dotson with a catch out right. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Great. Set.
Slot man motioned over.
No touch.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Give him 3 on the play. It's going to be 5 to go on 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From 37 yards in the right hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Man in motion here.
Take go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here's 2nd and 11. Gets this to Johnson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Headed out right. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Come on, set. Go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Working quickly here. They go play action here. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens.
Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Delta.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Alpha, alpha, alpha.
At the 29-yard line.
Tight end in motion left.
Delta.
They go to Barkley again. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, 73, 73. Crowd love Yanni. Crowd love Yanni. Don't touch it.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
Don't touch it.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, bang. Don't touch it.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Don't touch it. Crowd love Yanni. Crowd love Yanni. Hey. Don't touch it.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Don't touch it.
On 1st down, Hurts dialing up a receiver screen. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drain. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles trailing in the early going. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Great, set. Yanni. Don't touch it.
From the 29. Goddard makes the catch. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Don't touch it. Alpha. Don't touch it.
Hurts throwing again. Cut near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone, and we take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Nix. Pass complete to Walker. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 now from the 30. Nix from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Connects with Johnson. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Of its 3 timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Here comes the Broncos punting unit, and this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touching.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Running left, this is Barkley. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains in this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
No touch that.
From the 46. Dumps it off to his running back. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down.
Set.
Toss play to Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down. Bring man in punt formation for the Eagles.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Josh Sweat making the stop.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Kick the running back in motion. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Nix to throw. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Punting unit out now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Set.
Hurts now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Great, set. '73. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Great, set. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Phil King. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Great, set. No touch.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
No touch. No touch.
2nd and 13. Barkley's got it. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. No gain on the last play, and that makes it pretty easy to decline the penalty. And that brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. A 27-yard look here. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready!
Oh, he taps it quick for the receiver coming across here. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40.
Let's go!
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, Shaq! Let's go!
Kicks off the play action. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Don't touch it.
They give to Barkley, left side. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey! Tiger Hornet!
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
Don't touch it!
Running it after the penalty. Thrown to the right. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. He gets him 9 on the ground, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Great. Set.
They send the tight end in motion left.
Don't touch it!
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow their lead off the turnover. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Don't touch it!
They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
To throw, here's Nix. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
That's That's one you watch the next day, and as a quarterback, you want that throwback. Quarterbacks are perfectionists, and when it's caught just out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little more accurate.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Play action with Nix. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's cut at the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off a defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Walker on first down. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. It's Nix out of the pistol. He's got Shaheed. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. He's got it on the bootleg. He's on the move. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Extra point try now from Lutz. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Broncos trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
No toss it. No toss.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. He's off to the races. Devontae Smith. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push the lead up to 12. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Nix. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Devon Holland comes ties up with it. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles go up by 19. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. He's going deep. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So 2nd down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
65, let's go now. Cut 19.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. This one quickly to Harrison. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. He's going deep this time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Let's go.
Running back sent in motion.
Go.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's trying another one deep. Caught at the 20-yard line. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Here's Saquon. Broke through the tackle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Great, set. No touch.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
No touch, set.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Silver. No touch, set.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And that one's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Great, set. Carla, viene.
They motion the tight end over.
No touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Hey, let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
No touch, set. No touch, set.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout called. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker Jake Elliott for the try. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. And that keeps the lead at 12.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense running out in need of 2 quick scores.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Offense up to the line fast.
60-6.
From the 48. Gets this to Johnson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're left with 4th and short.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready up.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Come on, set. Dragon 60.
They'll throw again. Nix. He completes it in traffic. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Nix with it on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They're going play action. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That was a beautiful picture, Kate, of stop the run on the way to the quarterback. 3rd downs, I don't mind a draw call. You're thinking pass, you want those defensive ends to come upfield. But kudos to that whole defense to stop that run on the way to the quarterback.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Miami. No touch.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out.
Great, set. Crowd, let's get him. No touch.
On the handoff, it's Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
No touch.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Sixty-three.
From the pistol, Hurts. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Broncos have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Taken in by Harrison. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was merely room to add even more.
From the gun on 3rd down. Flush down now to his left. He's running for it. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Broncos down by 12. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. To throw. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York. And the call on the field is confirmed. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos trim the deficit down to 5. Still some time left. Most of the 2 minutes remaining. They need to get this onside kick back. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
No touch it. No touch it.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to get stopped for right around the 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? now puts together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Great, set. Tiger swamp. Don't touch.
They go to Barkley again. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Hey, 73. No touch.
Barkley gets it on third down. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on fourth and short inside of field goal range.
Great, set.
The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, set. 18, pioneer.
One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.